Welcome back to Viewpoint. One last quick question for my panel. Between all the things the right has tried to attack President Obama for, what is the dumbest? Sherrod Small.
I would say that he couldn't play basketball. Remember, he took those awful shots and missed horribly, and everybody attacked him for that. All black men don't know how to play basketball.
That's very true.
Or love fried chicken.
All tall white guys can't either.
We all love fried chicken.
Jim David.
The dumbest thing they attack him for is the possibility that he's the Antichrist, but that he is from Satan incarnate, and that it's all of a plot by the dark forces.
Yes, that's actually Betty White, I think. And Frank Conniff?
I think the whole thing that he needs a teleprompter to speak, and this criticism's always made by people speaking into a teleprompter.
Well, that brings us to tonight's commentary. Are you a deflated right-wing American? Has the Obama re-election got you down? Does the thought of your fellow countrymen finally having access to affordable health care make you enraged for reasons you can't understand? Well, maybe it's time you tried Benghazi. If you watch a lot of Fox News, and why wouldn't you? You've already seen how hundreds of Americans have simplified their lives by focusing on one story above all else, Benghazi. Well, now the folks at News Corps Labs have finally found the key to happiness. If continually voting against your own economic self-interest has you down, when the president you've been conditioned to believe is a Muslim terrorist sympathizer is also the guy who drone kills hundreds of Muslims and gave the order to take out bin Laden, there's only one word that can bring you comfort: Benghazi. Well, now News Corps' team of chemists have taken all the false umbrage and real exploitation of Benghazi and put it into convenient pill form, now easy to swallow and covered with the same sugar coating Fox News gave 8 years of Bush and Cheney coverage. Hey, ask yourself this. Remember when we were attacked on 9/11/2001 and it felt really good to rally behind the president and yell, "United we stand"? Well, now you can get that same feeling of moral certitude by smearing a president instead of cheering a president. Whatever the problems of the world, 30 years of failed trickle-down economics, the fact that deep down you realize you're fighting for the rights of criminals to buy at gun shows with no background checks, the fact that gay people are allowed to be happily married now, or the power that Wall Street bankers have over a once great democracy, my friends, it'll all leave your mind after just one soothing, simplifying dose of Benghazi. Just one pill in the morning gives you that sense of righteous false equivalency with none of the pesky awareness that you're actually exploiting for tragic American deaths. But hey, maybe you're worried about a 2016 Hillary Clinton presidential run? Well, try Benghazi for her. Its extra strength will make you forget that Fox told you in the morning that it will enable you to say Benghazi, Benghazi, Benghazi anytime her name is mentioned. It's like having the cast of The Five in your head all day long. Just listen to this satisfied customer.
Hi, I am TV's Frank. I was wrong about impeaching Clinton and invading Iraq and Obama not being born in America, and I used to be mad that George Bush was warned about 9/11 and ignored it. But that 60 people were killed in embassy attacks during the Bush years, and Republicans did not care. But now that I'm high on Benghazi, I realize that the original 9/11 doesn't count as a terrorist attack, and that President Bush should only be judged by what happened after that day. And that's nothing compared to the blood Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton have on their hands for plotting and carrying out the Benghazi attack. I may not be able to find Benghazi on a map, but now my party's complete lack of any legislative agenda doesn't bother me anymore because, well, Benghazi.
That's right. It's not a lie if you really want to believe it. Remember, Benghazi should not be taken with reality. Side effects may include ignorance, moral cowardice, exploitation of dead diplomats for crass political points, incompetence, incontinence, fact pulled from butt syndrome, short and long-term memory loss, unexplained admiration for Sean Hannity, and a need to write Benghazi in all caps, like Owen Meany.
Hey, that's a literary reference. That's elitist.
Why is that elitist?
Because, well, Benghazi.
I think he's got it. If side effects persist, consult a doctor, but don't listen to him because doctors use science and science has a liberal bias.
Not only that, but Benghazi.